B105, The Breakfast Club with Ken and Lauren, and today we are looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies today, a high of 36 this afternoon. Breezy once again, but winds will gradually relax this afternoon. We were talking about this, we're teasing this was coming up. It's a great thing that I've learned about last year. It's called The Best Christmas Ever, and we have Cindy and Katie in with us today. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here. And let's talk about the Best Christmas Ever. And Cindy, how did this start, and what is it?
It actually started back in 2010 when one of the co-founders, Don Liematainen, was sick and in the hospital. And he came home right before Christmas. He was a single parent at the time, a little boy, and totally so consumed with what was going on with him medically that he forgot it was actually Christmas time. And that evening, there was a knock on the door, and there were some family members with bags of gifts. And at that time, he just felt like they gave him and his son the best Christmas ever.
Oh, that's great.
And he notified my son, Jason Coons, the following week, and he said, I'm not sure what we can do, but we need to do something, and we need to make a difference in the lives of families who have had a difficult year.
Right.
And that's where it all started. So in 2011, they actually blessed the first family in the Northland, and it was a family from Superior.
Right. Now, these families, too, that, this has grown ridiculously in just the last few years.
They decided after 2011 is they would double the number of families they bless each year, and this year it's 100 families.
And we see these stories, and now we can't talk about any families that have been nominated yet because this is all a surprise.
Right.
That's part of the fun about this. But I can tell you that the stories that we see from these families are families that really need the help.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You know, they've had some pretty terrible years, and this is a great way to help out and give the best Christmas ever. Now, Katie, you've been involved with this for a few years now.
Yep, this is our third year.
And it's third year, and now it's different local businesses that come together in a lot of cases and put a team together to help out these families, right?
Correct. We end up having them put a tree up and make a list. They work with what we call the nominator, people who submit these stories. We put up a tree with gift tags, and people come in, pick out what they're able to do, and drop off unwrapped gifts back at that business. Yeah,
so they could even donate money. They can do that online as well.
Correct.
Or if you want to actually feel like you're a real part of it, go in there and get that tag, right?
Yes.
Now, if people want to get involved, they want to do this, what's the best route to go? They go to the website, find out a team? Is that how we should do it?
That's the best way. Yep. So bcemovement.org. We'll have a link up on our pages as well to make sure people are able to find it easily. And the teams are all across the nation, so location isn't an issue. Yeah,
that's crazy because you got families now in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, this year, Puerto Rico and 2 in Canada.
Yeah, that's just nuts. And then we look at it, too, the Iron Range is a part of this everywhere.
Yes.
Duluth, Superior, all the surrounding areas.
Yes, we call it the Northland.
Yeah.
But we had nominations from Hurley, Wisconsin, Grand Marais, up on the range, like you said. So we actually ended up with over 650 nominations.
Wow.
Between October 1st and November 15th. We really got the word out because we really want to make sure that we're reaching out to the families most in need.
Yeah, and that's great. And we should mention, too, that maybe there's a business that wants to get involved next year.
Absolutely.
They can go to your website, right?
Yes.
Yep. Go to bcemovement.org, and they can submit to become a captain. We'll have 200 families next year, so we're going to have our work cut out for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I encourage everybody to take part in this if you can. bcemovement.org. You can find a local team there. You can read more about it and get involved.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you so much for having us on.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, Cindy and Katie, thanks for coming in. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You too. Merry Christmas.
All right. Coming up for you, we've got Cole Swindell next on B105.